Let's start with channel messages before we jump into the cards, okay? I'm picking up the energy of a Darnell, okay? What I'm getting for this archetype is perhaps one side of it, but I'm getting the energy of someone who is a know-it-all, okay? Whether they feel like they do or whether other people feel like they do. But I get the energy of this person needs to shut up, okay? This person is speaking on, I just heard circumstantial evidence. So they're speaking on the energy of something that took place around a certain event, and whatever this event is that took place is, they do not have all the details, but it feels like I get the energy of someone who's saying, oh, they're just trying to get a rise out of you, they're just trying to get you all riled up, and this person is completely 100% wrong. They have no idea what they're talking about. Someone is not trying to get a rise. I get the energy of someone actually does not care. They don't care at all whether or not this gets this person's attention. I feel like someone is simply doing their due diligence by trying to make someone aware of something. And there's someone outside who I just heard is weighing in, but that person's weight when it comes to the scales of justice literally weighs nothing. And that person, I feel like that they're talking to, or it honestly feels like they are appeasing their ego. And they're making someone feel justified in the actions that they are taking or not taking. That person is 1000% wrong. And it feels like this person is actually doing more harm than good to the situation, because this is, with the field card, it makes me feel like some situation is, there's a lot that's untamed, unorganized. There's a lot of like, I get the energy of like nature in whatever this is. And if a person is not familiar, whether it's with the nature of a situation, the nature of the beast, the nature of a person, or the nature of what they're dealing with, then they will make assumptions that are frivolous with the leaf, okay? They just kind of blow hot air is what it feels like. They're easily moved or swayed. And it feels like, you guys see this, right? Right underneath these two cards that I just happened to pick up is whoever this is, I don't know, some could be significant around cornrows. That's what I'm getting for this card. But it's almost like this person has to get in. I just kind of feel like something about the circumstance is not aligned. And this person may be very wise, they may be very intelligent, but when you actually get things aligned, get things in order, I feel like this person's perspective is often left field, and they're not aware of that yet because it feels like they have not done what is perhaps the dirty work. It feels like the energy of like someone maybe has one side of the story, and so they're using what they're aware of to weigh in, but what they're not aware of is what has, I just heard, the biggest buy-in. And it feels like this has some aspect to do with today. There's a conversation that's coming in, and it feels like whatever this conversation is, I honestly feel like it's going to change everything. It makes me feel like it's going to it's going to give someone insight to some things that they were missing, okay? And I feel like it's also going to make them somewhat regretful. There's an ego death that's taking place by virtue of this particular conversation. Let's see Melody, okay? Someone's finding out about the health of a person or a situation, and it feels like whatever this is, there's something about this that this person does not like. Y'all see this enemy card? This is unhealthy. This is not good. This is bad. I don't like it. It feels like it changes someone's approach or their direction now that this has come into their awareness, which is why I can't lie, y'all. I get an energy of, that's why you got to mind your own damn business. And if somebody's not minding their business and they're too much involved in yours, then they're going to find themselves sick. I don't know. I just heard Lyme's disease could be significant. Someone has a disease or a condition, and I feel like whatever this is because of what they have been faithful to. It's almost like you prayed for it by the vibration or communication that you were sending out. And with, I don't know, I keep seeing the death card, so it could definitely be one that's terminal. It keeps making its way back to the front. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. It feels like some sort of illness leads unto death, but it's because someone is insensitive. They are not giving their attention to the things or the people that matter in the areas where I get this energy again. Nature is trying to tell them, right? It's time to let this go. This is against your nature. This is unnatural. This could even be something that doesn't go with a person's biological rhythm. Someone needs to get rid of it. And if they don't get things in order and start to do so, then it feels like this is going to be them that ends up being, I just heard, what's hewn or cut away.